Welcome back. The past year has made one thing clear. Severe weather events can strike just about anywhere at any time. That means now is the time to make sure that you'll be ready. Consumer Reports has some tips to help you survive a prolonged power outage.
Although Aileen Carpio is no stranger to the routine power outage, when she became a new parent, that's when losing the power became much more concerning.
I had just given birth and I was breastfeeding. I had my whole freezer full of breast milk. And so I panicked.
Aileen was able to save her milk bank by not opening her freezer. Good advice for a shorter outage. But if you lose electricity for days or even weeks, Consumer Reports has some tips to keep you safe and as comfortable as possible. It all starts with your cell phone.
A cell phone is a lifeline, what you're going to use to contact friends, family, or emergency responders in the event of an emergency, so it's imperative that you keep it fully charged.
Switch the power to a power-saving setting, such as airplane or low power mode, and use the phone only when necessary. As a backup, write down important phone numbers and addresses you might need, such as a nearby hospital, a storm shelter, or other public places that might have power. Consumer Reports food safety experts say your unpowered refrigerator can keep food at a safe temperature, below 40 degrees Fahrenheit, for about 4 hours if you don't open the door. And a full freezer's worth of food will stay frozen for approximately 48 hours if the door remains closed. If you do lose food, check with your insurer. Many homeowners' insurance policies will cover the replacement cost of spoiled food in the case of a power outage. And a crucial reminder, running a generator improperly can kill you in minutes because of the high concentration of carbon monoxide.
When you're using a generator, the most important thing to do is never run it inside the house or in a garage. You want it as far from the house as possible, a minimum of 20 feet, and make sure that the exhaust is directed away from windows and doors.
As for Aileen, she's considering a generator for future outages.
With all the power outages that we've been through now that the winter's coming, we would definitely consider a generator.
And if there seems to be no end in sight to the power outage, the Federal Emergency Management Agency recommends seeking out an alternate location with power and heating or cooling, assuming you're able to safely drive on the roads. Also make sure to take your go bag or medical go bag and any other supplies you might need.